right, it is language time. So if you do not have your language book and a pencil, because this is practice and lesson all in one, okay, you need your language book and a pencil. Pause, go. Okay, please open your language books up to page number 148. That is page 148. We are going to learn how to make nouns into singular nouns into plural nouns. Now, just to review, okay, a noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. So teacher, classroom, student, love, hope, joy, desk, lamp, water. Those are all nouns, okay? So a person, place, thing, or idea. Singular, the word singular means only one. So if it's singular noun, it is pencil, okay? Or map or flower, okay? Plural, because we're making nouns plural now, making nouns plural. Plural means more than one. So pencils, maps, I forget the other word I used, students, okay? Those different things. Singular means only one, single, okay? Single means one. Plural means more than one, so two or more, okay? So we're making our singular nouns plural. Now there are 8 different rules that we need to remember. It seems like a lot, but it's really not, because you know most of them anyway, just by spelling, by nature, just you've already picked up on them. We're just putting rules to them. So on page number 148, we're on page 148. Let's look at those Sherlock's Quick Clues, the green box on that page, okay? We're going to go through the clues. I'm going to give you some examples, and we're going to discuss them, and then we're going to do some practice together so you can practice figuring out which one is which. So let's look at rule number 1. I have these fun little clouds because I wanted something bright and cheery, and the sky is finally blue. Yesterday it was finally blue, so I'm excited about that. So rule number 1, on our page it says to form the plural of most nouns, just add s, okay? So they gave us paper. You just add papers to it, okay? Paper just becomes paper. Pen becomes pens. Student becomes students. For the most part, all of your singular nouns will follow that rule. Let's go down to number 2. To form the plural of nouns ending in s, x, ch, or sh. So s, x, z, ch, or sh. You're going to add es. That is like glasses, okay? Now notice there were already 2 s's, and then they just added es, or taxes, or waltzes, or bunches, or dishes, okay? S-H, E-S, C-H, E-S, X, E-S, S, E-S, okay? You just add that es on there. Clue number 3, to form the plural of nouns ending in y preceded by a consonant, change the y to I and add es. Now that's a lot of words for just saying. If it has a y after a consonant, which would be B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, any of those consonants that are not vowels. If it has a y after a consonant, so consonant y, then you're going to change the y to I and add es. So for example, puppy, the last 2 letters are P, which is a consonant, and then y. So we're going to change puppy from P-U-P-P-Y to P-U-P-P. We're changing the y to an I, and then you add es. So puppies is spelled P-U-P-P-I-E-S. Okay, change the y to an I, and then add es. Let's go to number 4. To form the plural of nouns ending in y preceded by a vowel, just add s. So that means if the word ends in a y and there's a vowel in front of it, A, E, I, O, or U, you just add an s. You don't need to change it, okay? So if it's a consonant, I-E-S. If it's a vowel, just s. So for example, tray, like a lunch tray. Tray is just T-R-A-Y. A is a vowel, then a y, okay? You're just going to add your s, all right? And then, I don't know if you can see those words all right. Let me zoom in a little bit more for you. That might help out some. Okay, number 5. Clue number 5. To form the plural of most nouns adding an F, add S. Okay, this is probably the trickiest one to remember. It's going to be rough. So for example, reef. okay, like a coral reef. You're just going to add the S, all right? Some of the words you're just going to have to memorize, unfortunately, and this is one of those rules on that one. Okay, now to form the plural of some nouns ending in F or FE, you change the F to a V and add either S or ES. So they have like knives, they changed, it ends in an F. Knife ends in an FE, so they changed it to VES, okay? Belief, they just added an S on there. Thief, they changed to VES. So there's really no great rule to know which one is which other than to just memorize the words. I'm super sorry about that. I don't know why our language is so crazy. But those are the rules. So let's jump over to number 6. Okay. I have to crouch down now because it's so close to the board. Number 6, if it ends in an O after a consonant, you just add ES. So you had the word tomatoes on a spelling list before. That's a consonant, then the O, so it's just going to be TOMATOES, okay? Because consonant, O, you add your ES to that one. Now, when you move on to clue number 7, oh no, okay. Clue number 7, we're going to some O words, but if it's a musical word, all you do is add an S. So like piano, even though piano should follow rule number 6, it's a musical rule, so it gets its own rule because music is kind of cool like that. There's a consonant and a vowel, but you just add the S because it's a musical word. Musical words, you just add S. Easy peasy. And then jump over to number 8. If it ends in an O after a vowel, you just add an S. So, like patio, okay? Patio is I-O, so it's a vowel, then an O, you just add an S, okay? I'm going to zoom this out back a little bit. Now, you need your pencil because we're going to do a little practice, okay? Can you still see that? Is that okay? Perfect. We're going to do a little practice now, and we're going to go to page 149, okay? So let's go. We're going to review the rules as we practice together. I'm going to grab a different color marker. Let's use red. Okay, so rule number 1, again, for most nouns, you just add S. So over on think, okay, right here. You see it right there, okay? Think, we're on page 149, section 1, okay? Now, you're going to have to go back and finish this yourself, okay, which means you're going to write the clues down yourself in your own words. Number 1, the word is pan. Most vowels, you just add 1A, you just add what? An S, okay? So it just goes P-A-N-S, all right? Number 2, we're jumping down to the next green box. 2A, the word is boss. Now, what does it end in? It ends in an S, okay? Boss ends in an S, so what are we going to do? We're going to add E-S, so it becomes bosses, B-O-S-S-E-S. If I'm moving too fast, pause the video and then press play whenever you're ready to keep going, okay? Number 3, down to the next green box. Number 3, we have baby is letter A. Baby, B-A-B-Y. What does it end in? It ends in a Y, right? So it ends in a, does it just end in a Y or does it end in vowel Y or consonant Y? It ends in B-Y, which would be consonant Y. So we change the Y to an I and you add E-S. So baby becomes babies, B-A-B-I-E-S, okay? If it ends in a consonant, Y, then you change the Y to I-E-S. All right, number 4, jumping down to the last green box on this side of the page. The word is monkey. 4A is monkey. And it ends in what? A Y, but what's in front of the Y? A vowel. So we are just going to add an S. So monkey, you just add an S to make monkeys. Okay, number 5. So you have to flip over to page number 150, or you might not have to. I might have to. Okay, 150. We're on page 150 now at the top green box. 5A is the word thief. Okay, now this is a hard one. Do you know what it's going to be? This is the one where we have to just, if it's an F, it could just end in an S, or it could end in an ES, or it could be changed to a V and then add an ES on it. Thief. Okay, what is the plural? Just from what you know. Okay, what is the plural form for thief? Thieves. Okay, listen to that. Thieves. Thieves. That is going to be Thieves. We're dropping the F and we're adding a VES. Okay, sometimes on those ones, like knife, knives. Okay, reef, reefs. You're just going to have to try and figure it out. If you're not sure, check with your parents or your siblings, okay, and we'll see. Just think of what the plural form is. So instead of saying, a thief broke into our house, 5 thieves worked together to break into our house. I've never had that happen. I don't know why I thought of that sentence. Sorry. They're not going to break into your house. I promise. It's fine. Okay, let's go to the next green box, number 6. The word is potato. Potato. What does potato end in? It ends in an O, yes. What comes before the O? Is it a vowel or a consonant? Because that makes a difference. It's a consonant. Consonant O, which means we're going to add an ES. Okay, potatoes. You add an ES. So it's POTATOES. Same thing as tomatoes. Okay, number 7, down to the next green box, a solo. Okay, solo. Now solo, if you guys don't know, which I think you do, it's when you sing a song all by yourself. There's nobody else singing it with you. It's just you, only you. So solo is a musical word, right? So all we do is add an S. Very good. And number 8, okay, number 8, down to the last green box, the word is ratio, okay, ratio, R-A-T-I-O. Now it ends in what letter? O. Okay, what comes before it though? A consonant or vowel? A vowel, it's I-O. So the O is after a vowel. So all we're going to do is add an S. Very good. Okay, so it becomes ratios. Now, I'm going to post a picture of this board onto the page so you can kind of keep it a little bit in your memory. But what I want you to do before you do anything else on your homework, okay, is I want you to, on this section, these green boxes that we just worked one through one of each of them, I want you to actually write the clue down that matches. So if you look at the bottom, the instructions on page 149 say, form the plurals of these words. Write out the one clue for each box of words which explains how you formed the plurals. I want you to write the clue down before you do the plural words, okay? Switch those parts of the instructions down because I want you to be thinking about what rule you're doing as you're forming the plurals of the words. Got it? So first you're going to write the clue down below each green box that you're using for the box above. And then you're going to make them into plural words, okay? You are going to do all of page 149 and 150. That is your homework. All right, you've got this. I will see you later. Bye.